Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
Big news coming from Bihar. NIA raids has taken place in Katihar. Mughal Road closed due to landslide in Poonch. Farmer leader Naresh Tikait stopped the wrestlers from throwing their medals. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi reached San Francisco, America for upcoming programs. Hi, this is Khushi Chauhan and you are watching Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi reached San Francisco, USA. Rahul Gandhi was seen in t-shirt during this. Due to having a general passport, Rahul Gandhi took about 1.5 hours to leave under normal procedure at San Francisco airport. Rahul Gandhi has programs in many cities of America. On June 4, he will address people of Indian origin in New York. Rahul Gandhi will interact with students at the prestigious Stanford University in San Francisco. He will then address a press conference in Washington and hold meetings with lawmakers and think tanks. Rahul Gandhi can also address Indian Americans during his week-long visit to America. His visit will end on June 4 with attending an event in New York. Earlier, Rahul Gandhi got a new normal passport on Sunday, May 28. 2 days after the no objection certificate was issued in the local court of Delhi, he left for America on Monday. The former Congress president had applied for a normal passport after submitting the diplomatic passport issued to him as a member of parliament. Rahul Gandhi was disqualified as an MP after being held guilty of criminal defamation by a court in Surat, Gujarat. After this, Rahul Gandhi returned the diplomatic travel documents. The Delhi court had issued NOC to Rahul Gandhi to issue normal passport for 3 years instead of 10 years.
How are you? Welcome, sir. Sorry. Hello.
Thank you.
Farmer leader Naresh Tikait has been successful in persuading the famous wrestlers of the country who reached the Ganga river on the pretext of medals. Wrestlers are returning without distributing the medals. Naresh Tikait reached Harki Pauri and took the medals from the wrestlers and asked them for 5 days' time. Naresh Tikait told, as soon as we came to know about the arrival of the players, we immediately left for here. We came here and spread the bag in front of our children not to take such a step. Naresh Tikait said, I told him that this step will make the land here red. We do not want any tension anywhere in the country. It is a matter of the future and honor of the children. He brought laurels to the country by winning the medal. Today, these players have to protest like this. On May 28, how did the police misbehave with these players? He alleged that the BJP is protecting the guilty. The farmer leader told, we and the rest of the people talked to him and did not avoid our talk. We will not let our children's heads down. We put our hands on our heads and told them to give us 5 days' time. We will fix everything. We'll give the players. Said that if everything does not go well, if justice is not done, then we will commit suicide. We told them that we will not let such a situation come. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee once again expressed solidarity with the protesting wrestlers. Our wrestlers were beaten up and tortured. I spoke to the wrestlers and extended my support to them. We expressed solidarity with them. She asked that a person is accused of physical assault. Why is he not being arrested? Has written a letter to the centre expressing her desire to visit the northeastern state as well. The CM has written to the Union Home Ministry seeking permission to visit Manipur. A senior official told that she wanted to stand there with the victims of the violence. The Trinamool Congress Supremo is closely monitoring the situation in Manipur. Banerjee had last week accused the BJP of trying to create a Manipur-like situation in West Bengal. Union Home Minister Amit Shah reached violence-hit Manipur on Monday night. He tried to restore peace by finding a solution between the communities. Manipur, which has been dragged by ethnic strife for nearly a month, witnessed a sudden spurt in crossfire between militants and security forces on Sunday after weeks of calm. Bengal was accused of trying to create Manipur-like situation.
না, আমরা আজকে একটা প্রেস বিজ্ঞপ্তি করছি, সেটা আমি আপনাদের একটু জানিয়ে দিচ্ছি। তারপর আমি সৌম্যকে বলবো আপনাদের কাছে এটা পুরোটা দিয়ে দিতে, যাতে আপনাদের পক্ষে ভুলভাল না হয় এবং এক্স্যাক্টলি কোন খাতে কি সেটা আপনারা জানতে পারেন। একটা হচ্ছে, আমরা রাজ্য সরকারের পক্ষ থেকে ঠিক করেছি আমরা 2-1 মাসের মধ্যেই আমাদের প্রসেস শুরু হয়ে যাবে।
NIA raid has taken place in Katihar. Raids have been conducted in the PFI case. The NIA team has reached Katihar in Bihar early in the morning for raids. The Central Investigation Agency has reached the house of Mohammad Nadvi, a resident of Yusuf Tola in Hassanganj police station area of Katihar, to conduct raids. Along with the police team of the local police station, about 3 to 4 numbers of NIA officers have arrived for the raid in the vehicle. It is being told that the NIA team is engaged in raids since morning. This raid is going on in Yusuf Tola of Hassanganj police station area from around 7 in the morning. The investigation team is raiding the house of band organization PFI leader Mohammad Nadvi near his relative's house. The historic Mughal road connecting the district with Kashmir was again closed for traffic due to massive landslide. According to eyewitnesses, if this landslide had happened in the afternoon, a major accident could have happened. There was no traffic on the road when the landslide occurred, according to the information at around 6:30 p.m. Today, a massive landslide occurred in the Rattacham area on the historic Mughal road connecting Poonch district with Kashmir, causing huge amounts of soil, stones and big trees to fall on the road. The sequence continued for half an hour. During this, the Gujar Bakarwals who were going towards the docks in the area informed about the landslide. After this, traffic on Mughal Road from Behramgalla side was closed. In this regard, Shokat Hussain, executive engineer of Mughal Road Authority, said that the road has been closed late in the evening due to heavy landslide in the Rattacham area on Mughal Road. The operation to remove the debris due to heavy debris fall and nightfall has not started. In the morning, we will put the machines to work. Meanwhile, the police have appealed people not to travel on Mughal Road. Now it's time for a short break. We'll be back soon.
Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
The political situation was all right.
हर कीमत पर भारत की एकता व अखंडता की रक्षा की जाएगी।
Who? What? When? Why? Your curiosity is our priority. Who trumped the political tussle? Who showed their power muscle?
अच्छा नहीं लगा, मैंने उसको रद्द कर दिया।
Scaling new peaks in science and tech. Are they keeping the global warming in check? From foreign policies to international disputes, we keep an eye on India's rise to superpower. We bring you news as is. No opinions, no agenda, no masala. Keep calm and access top stories right in your palm. We bring you news that you can use.
हालात को देखते हुए देश में ये लॉकडाउन 21 दिन का होगा।
Cruising through the alleys, towns and metros. Every moment of importance. From geopolitical moves to hyper-local news. We bring you what's happening in India. New outlook, new thoughts, news with the views. Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
So we are back after a break. Now moving ahead. The National Investigation Agency has arrested 5 Hawala operators from Kasargod in Kerala and Dakshina Kannada in Karnataka in the Fulwari Sharif Popular Front of India case. The National Investigation Agency says that with these arrests, the Hawala funding module of PFI operating from Bihar and Karnataka has been busted. This module has its root in the United Arab Emirates. Funds were distributed among the PFI leaders and cadres. The agency said the 5 accused arrested today used to distribute the funds received among PFI leaders and cadres. These people have been found to be actively involved in executing the criminal conspiracies of PFI by transferring and channelizing illegal funds. The National Investigation Agency says that 7 accused persons have already been arrested in this case. They had gathered in Patna's Fulwari Sharif area in July to receive training to carry out acts of terror and violence. According to the information, the arrested people have been identified as Muhammad Sinan, Sarfaraz Nawaz, Iqbal, Abdul, Rafiq and Abid as Shiv Shankar. A tiger ambushed a farmer working in the field in the area adjacent to the Pilibhit Tiger Reserve forest area of UP. In this attack, the farmer died on the spot. After this incident, there was a hue and cry among the farmers working in the surrounding fields. The farmer somehow rescued the deceased farmer from the clutches of the tiger. After this incident, there is resentment among the farmers. Angry villagers protested strongly against the forest department. This incident is from the village adjacent to Mahov forest located in Pilibhit range. Ashok, a 30-year-old farmer, was digging sugarcane in his field near Mahov range forest. Meanwhile, suddenly the tiger sitting in ambush attacked him. Before the farmer could handle himself, the tiger killed him. Hearing the cries of the farmers working in the nearby fields also reached there. The villagers somehow rescued the deceased Ashok from the clutches of the tiger, after which the forest department team was informed about this. There is a lot of tension in the surrounding area after the incident. Anger is being seen among the villagers against the forest department, after which they also demonstrated strongly there. After the incident, a large number of police forces, including officers of the forest department, have been deployed on the spot. The officials somehow pacified the angry villagers by persuading them. The forest department team has filed the body's panchnama and sent it for post-mortem. At the same time, while assuring action to the relatives of the deceased farmer, it has been said that compensation will be given. A truck going from the goods warehouse hit a bike at Hanuman Murthy intersection of Kadghar police station area. In this accident, the woman died while her brother-in-law was injured. The woman's child narrowly survived. Rohit Verma, a resident of Brass Nagari Nand colony of Kadghar police station area, has a gold and silver jewelry shop named Ashok Jewelers. Rohit's 7-year-old son Vinayak studies in Gandhinagar Public School. There was a parents' meeting in the school on Tuesday in which Rohit's wife Pooja Verma went to school with her brother-in-law Mohit on a bike. After school leave, brother-in-law and sister-in-law were returning home with the child. His bike had just reached near Hanuman Murthy intersection. Meanwhile, the truck coming from behind hit the bike. In this accident, Pooja died on the spot while Mohit was injured. After the accident, the crowd gathered on the spot, caught hold of the driver and thrashed him. After this, people set the truck on fire. SP City Akhilesh Bhadoria told that the action is being taken against the truck driver by writing a case.
ऊपर तारों में आग लग जाए।
The news of pet dog attacks is becoming common now. In Kankar Kheda police station area of the district, a pet pit bull dog fatally attacked a 10-year-old girl, due to which the girl bled. She was riding a bicycle outside her house. During the attack of pit bull, the dog's owner attacked him with sticks. Then the dog left the innocent. The girl has suffered injuries at many places due to the attack of pit bull. Actually, Vernika, daughter of policeman Sudhir Malik, living in Vaishnodham colony of the area, was cycling outside the house in the colony. During this, Rajkumar, who lives in the neighborhood, was walking his pet pit bull dog. Meanwhile, suddenly pit bull pounced on Vernika several times, one after the other, and bled her. Pit bull was attacking her, barking continuously. The neighbor's attempt to remove him was also failing. After this, somehow she was freed from the pit bull by being beaten with sticks. In an injured condition, the girl was admitted to Kailashi Hospital in Kankar Kheda. Vernika suffered serious injuries on her hand, leg and thigh. When the policeman Sudhir, the father of the innocent, came to know about the incident, he hurriedly reached the hospital and inquired about the girl's condition. The country is once again in panic over the gruesome massacre that took place in Delhi's Shahabad Dairy area, where both the police and the administration seem to be very active in this matter. Due to the activism, Sahil, who had executed the brutal murder of 16-year-old girl Sakshi, was also arrested after 18 hours of action. On the other hand, the Delhi government has announced a compensation of 10 lakhs to the victim's family. In this episode, Delhi Women's Commission Chairperson Swati Maliwal also reached the victim's residence to meet her family. After meeting the victim's family, Delhi Women's Commission Chairperson Swati Maliwal spoke to the media and demanded action against the perpetrators of the murder within 6 months. Talking to reporters, Swati Maliwal said Sakshi's family is in a very bad condition. There were so many people there, but no one helped her. There and my only demand is that the murderer should be hanged within 6 months. The government and the court should work on this. Meanwhile, another new video of the murderer Sahil has surfaced, which is of the same night the Sahil is seen discussing something with another boy on the same location where murder took place. However, Delhi police has not yet confirmed the video.
मैं अभी लड़की के परिवार से मिली हूँ। लड़की के परिवार की हालत बहुत बुरी है। ये लोग बहुत गरीब हैं और लड़की की माँ तो बस बोलने लायक नहीं है, बात नहीं कर पा रही हैं। उन्हें सुबह से चक्कर आ रहे हैं और वो बहुत ही ज़्यादा बुरे हाल में है और शायद हम लोग समझ भी नहीं सकते कि वो इस वक्त क्या महसूस कर रहे होंगे। 16 साल की उनकी बच्ची थी, सड़क पे सरेआम उसको चाकू गोद गोद के मार डाला।
Now it's time for a short break. We'll be back soon.
Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
The political situation was all right.
हर कीमत पर भारत की एकता अखंडता की रक्षा की जाएगी।
Who? What? When? Why? Your curiosity is our priority. Who trumped the political tussle? Who showed their power muscle? Scaling new peaks in science and tech. Are they keeping the global warming in check? From foreign policies to international disputes, we keep an eye on India's rise to superpower. We bring you news as is. No opinions, no agenda, no masala. Keep calm and access top stories right in your palm. We bring you news that you can use.
हालात को देखते हुए देश में ये लॉकडाउन 21 दिन का होगा।
Cruising through the alleys, towns and metros. Every moment of importance. From geopolitical moves to hyper-local news, we bring you what's happening in India. New outlook, new thoughts, news with the views. Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
So we are back again, now moving ahead. In the murder of a minor girl in Delhi's Shahabad area, DCP Outer North Ravi Kumar Singh told that the police will file a charge sheet very soon. Investigation is being done on all angles. There are many versions of the accused in this murder case and investigation is going on all of them. Right now, the search is on for the weapon which the murder was carried out. At the same time, the medical of the accused has been done. We are verifying the roles of all the characters in the CCTV. If someone else is also involved in this, then he too will not be spared. Delhi police held a press conference regarding the murder and told that the police remand of the accused Sahil has been reserved for 2 days. All the important evidences are being collected in connection with this murder. DCP Outer North Ravi Kumar Singh said that we are collecting scientific evidence. Investigation is going on all angles like what was the motive of the murder. Whatever evidence we get so that we can do the investigation quickly.
उसके बेसिस पे ही हम लोग कोई वर्जन को सपोर्ट कर पाएंगे या डिनाई कर पाएंगे। हाँ, हम लोग एविडेंसेस सारे जो हैं कलेक्ट करने में लगे हुए हैं।
इसकी मेडिकल रिपोर्ट क्या कह रही है? हत्या के बाद नशे की हालत में था, इसने नशा कर रखा था।
अभी जो है हम लोग इन्वेस्टिगेट कर रहे हैं और अभी जो है मेडिकल इसका कंटिन्यूअस चल रहा है, तो पार्ट ऑफ इन्वेस्टिगेशन है। अभी मैं ये चीज़ डाइवर्ज नहीं करना चाहता।
The pre-monsoon shower has intensified in Uttarakhand. From the mountains to the plains, there is a sequence of rain and hailstorm between the eyes of the clouds. Heavy rain and hailstorm affected normal life in Dehradun and surrounding areas. Damage has been reported at many places in the city due to hailstorm. Whereas due to heavy rains there was waterlogging in the intersections. On the other hand, Kedarnath and Badrinath Dham also received light rain. An orange alert has been issued by the Meteorological Department for the 3 days in the state regarding heavy rains, hailstorms and thunderstorms. On Tuesday afternoon, the weather changed its course in most areas including Doon and it started raining. After which hailstorm also started with rain. There was rain and hailstorm in the city for more than 1.5 hours. Mussoorie also received heavy rains in the afternoon. Due to rain hail, the temperature stopped and chill was felt at night. Due to the change in the weather, the temperature of most of the cities of the state remained 4 to 6 degrees Celsius less than normal. Cold is being felt in the hilly areas in the morning and evening. However, in the plains, it is getting humid during the day at some places. Baba Bageshwar Pandit Dhirendra Krishna Shastri is angry over the brutal murder case in Delhi's Shahabad Dairy area. Talking to the media, he said that we trust Sanatan. That's why we say that our Sanatan does not teach to kill, it teaches to save. People are linking Sakshi murder case with love jihad. In such a situation, now Baba Bageshwar Pandit Dhirendra Krishna Shastri has also given a statement to the media in this matter. I am deeply saddened by the Sakshi murder case. People tell us that you are fundamentalists. You talk like rioters. When we see this condition of our sisters, then perhaps there will be a brother in this world whose blood does not boil. If this does not happen, then he is dead while alive. Let us also tell you that Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad took out Justice March on behalf of JNU to protest against the brutal murder of Sakshi in the campus. The march was taken out from Ganga Dhaba to Sabarmati Dhaba. The JNU unit of ABVP demanded the death penalty for the accused. A large number of JNU students and ABVP activists participated in the Justice March.
साक्षी शायद साक्षी नाम हमें अभी न्यूज़ पढ़ाई, हृदय हमारा विदीर्ण हुआ। लोग हमसे कहते हैं कि आप कट्टरवादी हो, लोग हमसे कहते हैं कि आप विवादी बात बोलते हैं, लोग हमसे कहते हैं कि आप दंगाओं जैसी बात बोलते हैं। अपनी बहनों का जब हम ये हाल देखते हैं तो शायद इस दुनिया का कोई भी भाई होगा जिसका खून ना खोले।
Bollywood actress Sara Ali Khan visited the Lord Mahakal temple in Ujjain on Wednesday morning. Sara also participated in Bhasma Aarti and Bhog Aarti. During this, she spent 2 hours in the Mahakaleshwar temple. Sara Ali Khan, daughter of actor Saif Ali Khan, once again reached the court of Mahakal. She has come earlier also to seek the blessings of Lord Mahakal. She arrived in traditional attire for the Bhasma Aarti to be held on Wednesday morning. Significantly, women have to come to Bhasma Aarti in sari only. During this, she also gets permission to sit in Nandihal. Actress Sara Ali Khan also performed Jalabhishek of Lord Mahakal. She chanted Om Namah Shivaya sitting in Nandihal. After this, she also took the blessings of Lord Mahakal by bowing her head in Nandihal. Sara has come earlier also to seek the blessings of Lord Mahakal. Ranbir Kapoor and Alia Bhatt had also reached Ujjain's Mahakaleshwar temple a few months back to visit. Both were fiercely opposed by Hinduist organizations. After this, he was returned from outside the Mahakal temple. Sara Ali Khan secretly entered the Mahakal temple. She did not want to get into any kind of controversy, so she did not allow even a hint of darshan and worship. Following the massive success of the inaugural season of the Bigg Boss OTT, the reality show that took the digital space by storm, fans have been eagerly awaiting its return. It couldn't make a comeback in 2022 due to unknown reasons. But now Bigg Boss OTT 2 is returning with a bang. Not Karan Johar but the charismatic Salman Khan will be taking over the hosting duties this season. Bhaijan confirmed the show's comeback in the first promo recently. Fans are curious to know the premiere date now. Bigg Boss OTT 2 is all set to kick off month, promising an electrifying close of drama, entertainment and fights. BB fans across the nation are eagerly counting down the days until the highly anticipated show hits the screen of Voot and Jio Cinema. BB OTT 2 is likely to begin from June 17 or 18. The anticipation surrounding the contestant lineup for BB OTT 2 is already reaching fever pitch. Speculations and rumors are rife about the mix of celebrities who will enter the house. Tentative list includes name of Zaid Darbar, Avesh Darbar, Jia Shankar, Anjali Arora, Anurag Dhobal, Sambhavna Seth, Poonam Pandey, Pooja Gaur and Umar Riaz. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates.
Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.